I'm starting a landscape project next week as a workshop. What we're going to do is we're going to go through this entire project and set up everything we need to complete an entire landscape project. Now it's going to take several workshops to get this done. So next week I'm only looking to set up the file and import the site plan. So I've got a site plan. I'm going to use this site plan here. But the question is, how many drawings do I need to set up to describe this project? The answer to that is that I need to carry out Document Content Analysis, or DCA. Now the idea behind Document Content Analysis is to sketch out the project and start to use these sketches to resolve how many layers and classes I might need. For example, here I know I'm going to need to put in a retaining wall, I need lawn, decking, a service yard, I need to draw the house. So that gives me a good idea about how many classes I might need. I need a driveway class, I need a proposed parking class, I've got steps going up, so that means I need classes for the handrails, for the treads, for the risers. I need to design that stair, so I need a blow up of this area. I'm going to have some landscaping going around here, so I need to have some plants. I need to also have plants that I can show in a technical plan, but also plants that I can show in a concept plan, which means I need classes to show concept and classes to show technical information. So what I've created here is just my content analysis. So I think I'm going to start off with a site plan, and then I'm going to rotate the view, and here I am starting to look at the layers and classes that I need. You can see I need a scan, a site model, planting, and this is my idea here that I'm going to have two gardens, garden 1, garden 2, which means I need a layer for each of those gardens. So I need planting for garden 1, planting garden 2, and a hardscape as well, and that'll allow me to schedule the gardens independently. So then garden 1, I know I'm going to blow this up. I know I can draw this at probably 1 to 100, whereas this one only fits at 1 to 150. So I'm now starting to look at what classes I need for costing, what layers I need, and you'll also notice that a lot of these start to repeat. So you'll notice I start to repeat what layers I need and what classes I need, but that's okay, because what I'm trying to do is analyze the drawings, try and figure out how many drawings I'm going to need. Here I've started to look at the technical plan, and I know that this is going to be a blow up, so I can give it a number right now. I can start to look at the numbers that I need. This is garden 2, so I need a plant schedule, needs to only count the plants in garden 2, so I need to make sure that I've got layers for that. This is my technical plan, and you can see here I've started to analyze which sections I need through my project. I need a section through here, I need one through here, I'll need one this way and one that way, because this is a new deck that needs to be constructed, so I'll need to calculate the footings, the piles, the bearers, the joists, the decking, and I also need to schedule all of that out and cost it, which means I need to make sure I use objects that allow me to do that easily, and I might need to create classes to control those as well. This is my section for my stair, so I figure I can get a plan and elevation at 1 to 50, and then I can get 3 or 4 details is all I need. Now you might notice that I had a couple of goes at this. That's fine. It doesn't have to be neat and tidy. It just has to be your analysis. Now the beauty of Document Content Analysis is that if I go through and I actually calculate exactly how many details I need, and then I know how long it takes to draw each drawing, these are A3 or 11 by 17, let's say it takes a day. I can look through all my drawings and I can say, okay, so that's 1 day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Okay, so that's a week. But actually I haven't counted all of these. So there's probably a week in that, there's probably a day in that, a day here. So I need 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 11 days. Plus I need to look up the plants. It might take me a little bit longer. So we're looking basically at 12 days or maybe 2 full weeks of work to do this. Let's say it takes a day to draw a page. We know what our charge out rate is. We can actually start to put a budget against the fee. So we can say so much per day, so many days. That gives me a total amount. What's my fee? I really hope that the fee you're getting is more than the cost of producing these drawings. That way we make a profit. Now you really do need to make a profit when you're drawing, because you need to invest in your training. Which reminds me, this is a workshop I'm giving next week. If you're a subscriber, make sure you register now. We're running the workshop. We're going to go through this, and then we're going to take this information and we're going to go and make the layers and classes we need. If you're not already a member of my website or a member of my YouTube, become a member. Join us in these workshops. There's nothing like these workshops anywhere. I've got people that have been coming a long time and they still come every session. They come 5 or 6 times a month. Why? Because every time they come to one of my workshops, they say to me, Jonathan, that was worth it. I learned something today. It was worth the cost of entry right there. Join them. Become a member. Join my website and learn how to really take Vectorworks to the next level. You won't be alone. I'll be there to guide you.